Come on, give me some energy. I know y'all had a couple games stuff. Give me some energy. How y'all feeling? Yup. All right, man, listen to me, man. I'm not gonna be long before y'all, man, but the first thing I wanna say, man, is I wanna ask some questions first and get the temperature in the room. Is that okay? All right, cool. Where's the captains at? Captain? Yup. You a captain? All right, what's your record right now? Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think you're better than 3-2? Yup. Do you think you're better than 3-2? You think you're better than 3-2? So what do you think we got? What adjustments do you think we feel that we need to make? Yup. What else, King? Communication. Yup. All right. Let me ask you this. Who you playing tomorrow? Okay. Is Wesley a good team?
Yes, sir.
Pretty decent? Do you guys, you think they're better than them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, cool. So here's the thing, man. So I came in Wednesday, man, hit the ground running, man. The grind don't stop, right? We all agree the grind don't stop no matter what it is that we do, right? Hit the ground running, man, and I just took my mom out for breakfast this morning. And I think the biggest thing to me that means the world the most, family, is the fact that my mother can look at me in the eyes and say, baby, you are doing beyond what you thought that you was gonna do. It was in this very school where I was in those hallways, same hallways you walk, same streets you walk, Broad Street, Elmwood, Cranston, all of it. Pitos, they still got Pitos, Coach Mike here? Golly, woo, Pitos, man, habichuela, you feel me? And man, like, I'm having a conversation with my mom. She looked at me dead in the eyes like a laser, man. She's like, baby, I'm proud of you. And for me, I'm like, man, like, that means a lot to me. And I almost broke down in tears because I'm like, man, this is the woman who paved the way for me. This is the woman who sacrificed for me. This is the woman who literally said, like, baby, like, I know academically you're not where you want to be. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Can I keep it a buck? Can I keep it a buck? Like, yo, I was in a classroom from freshman year to senior year with a teacher next to me because I was in special education. Teachers told me, yo, you can't read, you can't write, you can't comprehend. Now, it's not that I couldn't, it's just that I didn't care about academics because of what was going on at the crib. At the crib, I had an eviction notice. At the crib, I seen mice and roaches. At the crib, it was like, yo, you had to pick between lights or gas. Like, I was just like, yo, I couldn't concentrate in school. I wasn't really tripping on no school. So when the teacher was like, William, you don't want to learn, I was like, yeah, of course I don't want to learn because my mom struggled. Anybody here love your mom? Come on, don't be cute with like, you love your mom, put your hand up, right? Like, so here's the thing. When I got off that third floor upstairs, man, and I had a conversation with one of my teachers, she said, you didn't pass academically and you lost a scholarship because you wanted to play around. She asked me the same thing I'm gonna say to y'all. She's like, yo, how many quarters in football? Yep, so she broke it down into my terminology. She was like, okay, so first quarter, you was being a class clown. Second quarter, you got somewhat serious. Third quarter, you still chasing the girls. And fourth quarter, it was too late. Do you know the pain that you gotta walk out of this school your senior year? Me and Mike on the field, doing what we doing, killing them. And I gotta go back to the crib, throw the book back down, tears in my eyes, walk out the third floor. And that teacher looked at me and said, you didn't pass? And I gotta break that news to my mom? The woman who paved the way for me? The woman where the hospital is right down the street, Rhode Island Hospital, to where the doctor was telling her, Miss Miles, don't push, because if you push, there's a chance that your son may not be born tonight because the umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck. This ain't no textbook. This ain't no history book. This ain't no geometry. This is my life, bruh. And the fact that my mom was like, yo, what do you mean I can't push? Don't push, Miss Miles, because if you push, the umbilical cord is gonna suffocate your son. He's gonna die tonight. I got a question for you. What's suffocating your potential? What's suffocating your next level? What's stopping you from becoming the best version of you? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. We all here as a team, but Mike can tell you, when you graduate, half the people that you rolling with, you ain't gonna be rolling with them a lot. I can only count on my hand how many people I talk to. John, he played football on the team. Mike, there's not too many people I'm rocking with. And I'm telling you, like, we were super popular. Coach like, yo, don't let no girl wear your jersey. I was hard-headed, letting them wear it. I didn't care. Better not get no junior whopper when you get out of here. It's game day. Better not do it. Better not get no monster energy. I want you crashing on the field. I'm telling you right now, man, that when my mom was pushing and she had to stop and she had to get an emergency C-section to get me out, I'm like, yo, you know what's crazy now that I'm older? I'm like, yo, here's the dope part. The umbilical cord was stopping my breath and my breathing, but it wasn't stopping my potential. It wasn't stopping my next level. It wasn't stopping me becoming the best version of myself. Even with my father not in my life, I still became one of the top motivational speakers in the world. I travel the country doing this. When Mike said, yo, I'm not paying you a dime, I charge $10,000 to $20,000 for an hour from special education. Got a question, can they hear me now? Can they hear your boy now? So that's why I'm telling you, I don't care if you come from Broad Street, I don't care if you come from Cranston Street, Elmwood Ave, I don't care where you at. I'm telling you right now, when you step foot in this school, you better be the prime example to let you understand that, listen to me, time is short. You ain't got much time. Seniors, raise your hand. You know the time is ticking. You gonna go out this season not making the playoffs? Talk to me, you gonna go out this season not making the playoffs? You gonna make the playoffs. So we gotta execute on every level. So when I ask you like, yo, what's that thing that's suffocating your dream, your goal, your passion, your aspiration, the championship? Because I can promise you this, there's two types of people in this world. There's those who are average. Average people do average things. But it's a blessing when you step on a plane knowing that they're looking at you, that you don't belong in first class because you came from the hood, because you was raised with mice and roaches, because you couldn't read, you couldn't write, you couldn't comprehend, that you don't belong in first class. But when I step on a plane, I'm looking at you like, yeah, I belong here just like you do. You breathe like I do. You put your clothes on like I do. You human just like me. We all human. So the fact that you human and the fact that there's one of you, guess what? Nobody can do what you do at the level that you do it. And so I'm coming here to let you know today, if you don't take anything from what I'm saying to you tonight, don't talk about you want to be great and you have a minimum work ethic. Don't talk about you want to be a champion and you over here and coach got to tell you what to do when you should be telling coach like, yo, I'm hungry for this. I'm ready for the next level. I'm ready to be great. I'm ready for the scholarship. And here's the thing, coach always used to say it, student first, athlete second. It don't mean nothing for you to wear the visor. It don't mean nothing for you to wear the Under Armour socks and the Nike socks. It don't mean nothing for you to do none of that if you don't got the grade point average. Am I preaching or am I preaching? I'm telling you right now, you need to make a decision. So for you, I'm gonna tell you right now, because you know what's killing us as men? These women. No disrespect, but you know, you look at shorty, you see shorty in the highway, that's my girl. Yeah, that's my shorty. Don't get distracted with your purpose. Don't get distracted with none of these individuals. I need you to be locked in. Somebody say locked in. Oh, come on, where the energy? What? Somebody say locked in. Locked in. So if you're gonna be locked in, then I need you to be a sniper. Because I promise you, I step back, I'm a sniper for my son. I sit back there, I be like, ooh, target, let's go. But the beautiful part about a sniper, what you need to understand about a sniper, they got a spotter. The spotter's your coach. He's already been where you have been. He's already done it. So when he's telling you to do something, he's that spotter. He's letting you know, yo, 40 degrees left, 40 degrees right. Sniper, hit the target now, boom. You're a sniper. You gotta be a sniper when you're in the school. You gotta be a sniper when you're in the community. You gotta be a sniper in the classroom. You gotta be a sniper in the mall. You gotta be a sniper at home. You gotta be a sniper. How bad do you want it? Because ain't nobody gonna come give you nothing. You gonna have to come take it. They ain't come give me being an author. I'm like, I got 6 books, bro. I got 3 children. My dad wasn't in my life, but I didn't make an excuse for it. I said, all my kids, I'm gonna be there. Why? Because I'm gonna make sure that they have my presence, not my absence. So when you leave this school, leave it better than what you found it. Leave it for the next freshman that's gonna come and say, yo, Brian gonna hold you, gonna play for this team. There's a standard of legacy. There's a standard of excellence. There's a standard of effort. There's a standard of success. There's a standard of, listen to me, if you're not gonna be good at it, then don't even touch it. Don't even put the helmet on. Don't even put the jersey on. Talk about you wanna be great and you being average? Nobody remembers average. As dope as Allen Iverson was, as sweet as he was doing, you don't remember him. You remember who? Kobe. You remember who? Jordan. You remember the greats. Why? Because literally, I promise you, every time Michael was on the court, after he won 1 championship, he said 2. After he won the first one. Then my man won 2, he said 3. What's the standard here? Above average? The standard here is excellence. Somebody say excellence. Excellence. Somebody say excellence. Excellence. So I'm telling you right now, I want you to, like, when you leave this room tonight, like, yo, for real, turn the phone off, y'all. Like Instagram ain't that deep. Facebook ain't that deep. Turn the phone off and ask yourself, like, have a conversation with yourself. Be like, yo, am I really doing what I need to do to take it to another level? Am I really making sure that my sister, my brother got a better life? Because I can promise you this, my children ain't never gonna have to worry about nothing. Because I made a decision. You just one decision away from changing your mom's life. You one decision away from changing your dad's life. You one decision away from changing your brother and your sister's life. You one decision away. How much? 1. Don't play with this. So when you step on that field tomorrow night, Don't be getting on no field talking about, yeah, I'm deep with it, I'm smooth with it, I'm this with it, because talent it's okay. But when you got that dog, the dog says, yeah, listen to me, you ain't scoring no point tonight. You ain't scoring nothing. Why? Because there's another level over here. And I'm coming here to unlock that level for you. Can we dominate tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Can we dominate the rest of the season?
Yes, sir.
Can you do that for me and Coach Mike?
Yes, sir.
Can you beat Hendricken?
Yes, sir.
Can you take it to another level?
Yes, sir.
They already looking at us like, yo, they from the hood, they can't do this, they can't do that. Can we get to a level and say, yo, we did that, we making history? We ain't average, we making history?
Yes, sir.
Are we gonna make history?
Yes, sir.
Are we gonna be average?
Yes, sir.
So I'm telling you right now, I need you to make a decision, not tomorrow, tonight. After you're done eating the good food and after you're done chopping up with homeboy, listen, when you get to the crib, look yourself in the mirror and say, yo, I ain't settling for nothing less. I deserve an NIL deal. Word up. My mom deserves better. My father deserves better. So when you step on that field, just know you ain't putting on a jersey just for you. You got your family on your back, man. You got people who are counting on you. And I'm telling you right now, don't settle. And don't be average. Everything that settles at the bottom. It don't take nothing to be at the bottom. You ain't gonna get no reward for quitting. You ain't gonna get nobody gonna remember you for being average. You only remember the greats. And my man Muhammad Ali said it best. He said, I knew I was the greatest, and I said it before I was great. Is there greatness in the room? Come on, is there greatness in the room? So if there's greatness, then you gotta go get it. Somebody say, go get it. Look to your partner, say, go get it. Look to your other partner, say, go get it. Listen to me, I'm telling you, when you step on that field tomorrow night, you better not let Coach Mike down. This man makes a lot of sacrifices for you, right? I'm making a sacrifice. I told you what I charge, right? I don't tell everybody that. I told you what I charge. I demand that because I paid my dues. Listen to me, championships are not given, they're earned. The dream is free, but the hustle so separately. You're gonna have to go get that. You understand me? So stand up with me, stand up with me, stand up with me, stand up with me. Yup. Now don't say it if you don't really feel it, but I really want you guys to really get in the mode right now to understand that, yo, this ain't motivation, this ain't empowerment, this ain't inspiration, this is to change your life. So when you say it, I need you to think about the person who means the most to you. Say, don't live. Come on, don't live just to exist, but live to be remembered. I can live twice. I can live twice if I leave my legacy. I can live twice if I leave my legacy. Work hard, get paid. Work hard, win rings. Work hard, next level. I am a knight. Now let me say this to you before I go. I want you to understand that every single ingredient that life throw at you, I need you to make a meal with that joint. So my dad not being in my life, that was an ingredient. My mom in the mental psych ward because she had 3 nervous breakdowns, that was an ingredient. Having a divorce, that was an ingredient. In the umbilical cord, that was an ingredient. I didn't look at the ingredient and say, yo, that's a nasty ingredient. I looked at the ingredient of what life has given me and I put it together and I mixed it and I mixed it and I mixed it and I mixed it. And one day, I put that joint in the oven, Coach Mike, and I took that joint out when success said, bing, you ready? Because it's character. It's not what you do when you hear. It's not what you do when you're in front of people. It's what you do when you by yourself. It's what you do when you off IG. And I'm telling you right now, this ain't for no likes. This ain't for no shares. This ain't for no comments. This ain't for no followers. This is for your legacy. So when you walk out this room today, I just need you to understand whatever life has given you, use every single ingredient to your advantage. Special education, used it. Teacher told me I lost a scholarship, used it. Dad not being in my life, used it. Couldn't read, couldn't write, comprehend, used it. Whatever life has given you, take full advantage of the opportunity of a lifetime of an opportunity. You only get one shot at this. You better give it your all. Ain't nobody in here average. Because it's greatness here. We're going to make history. So you're going to go beat Westerly, and then you're going to beat Hendricken, and you're going to get the ring, and you're going to set the standard. Because the standard is what? Come on, the standard is what? The standard is what? Don't live? Come on, don't live just to exist, but live to be remembered. I can live twice. I can live twice if I leave my legacy. Work hard, get paid. Work hard, get paid. Work hard, get the ring. Let's get it, let's grow, let's be great. I love y'all, fam. Now I need a favor from y'all. It's cool if I take a picture with y'all before I get up out of here. I'm letting y'all know, man, mi casa, su casa. Anytime Coach Mike need me, I'm here. And I'm telling you, I'm watching. And I'm gonna ask him what was the score. And you better not let them put no point on that board. I don't care how tired you get. I don't care how fatigued you get. What you do in practice determines on what's gonna happen in the game. You better practice like your life riding on it. You better have all the news channels here interviewing Coach Mike and interviewing all the captains saying, yo, Central different. I don't know what happened to Central from the last time we seen them, but they on a whole different swag and a whole different level. You better set the city on fire. You better go write your name in the history book. You better take it to another level. I'm getting chills, bro. This is the same spot I was at, y'all, when the teacher said I would never amount to nothing. Don't you ever let anybody make you feel that you can't do something. I'm a prime example for that kid in the hood. I'm that prime example for that kid that ain't got his dad. I'm that prime example when people doubt you. I'm telling you right now, it's possible if you make a decision. You better go get everything that God life for you. You better go get everything that life's given to you. You don't look at adversity as adversity. You look at adversity and you say, yo, adversity, I know it's crazy right now. Adversity, I know what's going on right now. But a difference between a lion and every other animal in the jungle is that a lion, when it sees an elephant, it don't see an elephant. A lion sees breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snack. It sees the next opportunity. So when life's throwing adversity at me, when life is saying you can't amount to nothing, I need you to look at that joint and say, yo, you know what? This is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hendricken, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wesley, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Every single time you see something that's adversity, you need to take it bite by bite and eat that thing up and go out there and put your name in the history books. They already doubting you. Go give them something. Go make them shut up. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Don't live just to exist, but live to be remembered. I love y'all, family. Let's get it. Let's grow. Let's be great. Cheekbone gonna be hurting, bro. Okay. All right. Legacy on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Legacy.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all, family, man. Yup. Appreciate you, King. Yes, sir. Damn. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, man. Yup.
Go get it.
Yup. Go get it. Get it, King. All right, King. Yup. King. King. Oh, come on, man. All right, King. All right, fam. Yup. Yup. All right, fam. Yes, sir. King.
All right, baby.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. All right, King.
Let's go, baby.
King.
Let's get it.
Appreciate you, King. God bless you, King. Yes, sir. All right, man. Go get it. Go get it, King. King.
Let's get it, baby.
What's up, Coach?
Love you, man. Yeah, you too. What's up, man?
Damn, too easy, baby.
Yes, sir. You too. Yep.
King. Go get it, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey. Come on, bro.
You get